Swink graphics.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Swink here tonight on behalf of the Swink Agency, and I'm sitting here next to my beautiful wife, Sandra, and we're celebrating her 36th birthday today. Yeah. And yeah, man, it's a good day, you know. How you feeling?
I'm feeling great, man. I've had a great day. First of all, it started out with, as y'all can see, when I walked in, I left for the store, because my daughter had been dropping little,
you gotta send
little
gems
every night, ever since
I go to the store real quick, go grab
So I go to the store, come back, walk in, I see the happy birthday balloons everywhere. They're singing automatically once the door open, happy birthday to you. So I stop, doing my little happy dance. They have the gold light up balloons all across the floor. My cake is all homemade, made. My 36 candles and my gifts laid out on the table. So, as a mom, right, as a wife, it's like, what more can you ask for? So,
do it right.
My day been lit, man. It's been lit. In that bag, man. Our daughter has taste. She went shopping with him, and she's like, I think Mama gonna like this bag. So, A+, babe. A+, you did good, right?
I definitely try.
That highlight was that cake, though. Because he's not a cooker. Not a baker. No, he's like, no. But him, Jaden, and Mark got in the kitchen.
You can't just say it like that. Let me tell y'all a real story real quick. Let's back up to a moment in time to let y'all know about my cooking skills, right? So
here we go.
As a city country boy from Alabama, man, I was used to waking up to the smell of, grits, oatmeal, eggs, bacon. Toast, all of those. That whole ensemble. You know what I mean? That's just what it was. Mm-hmm. Every Saturday, every Sunday, pretty much every day, to be honest with you. And so, over time, as I watched my grandmother, cook, let's just say oatmeal, I always thought I had, caught on to it. You feel me? I thought I knew what to do.
Pick it up what she was putting down.
Fast forward, I recall a time. This was like a while back, but I was at my mom's house, and for some reason I just stayed over that night or whatever, and I got up that morning, I was like, you know what, I'm the only one here, I'm gonna fix me some eggs, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real.
Okay.
So I get up, I'm trying to recall all the steps that, when I was a little boy watching my grandmother do this over and over and over and over again.
You had it, baby.
So I'm adding, I add the oatmeal, I add the water, I added a little milk, everything that I thought, would go into oatmeal, right? Oh, man. Short story short, I'm all ready to eat. I'm rubbing my hands like Birdman and everything.
Oh, man, you was about to
I'm ready to tear it up. Man, I take a bite of the oatmeal, man, and I'm talking about, I ain't gonna lie to you, it was horrible, man.
Was it done?
I don't know.
Like, what did it taste like?
It tasted like how I would imagine, like, like if you mix rain with mud or some shit.
Oh, man.
And put sugar on it.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? It might have been something similar to that.
Maybe
but
it bad.
That ain't the bad part, man. The bad part is I ain't want to eat it. So I threw it outside. Here comes along a stray cat. Now, if you know anything about stray cats, they'll eat anything. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what it is. Like, it could be a 3-year-old turkey leg out there. You know what I'm saying? If it got any ounce of meat on it, whatever, they going in on it. Well, this stray cat, he walked by the oatmeal, and this what hurt my feeling, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. This when I knew like cooking wasn't for me, man. He walked to the oatmeal, he licked that shit, and he ran that way.
Wow.
I was like, damn.
Did he taste it first?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he tasted it.
Wow.
And just took off in a whole nother direction, man. And I was like, bro, cooking ain't for me, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I'm not the best cook in the world, so that's to bring you up to speed about, me baking a cake. Like, this is a big deal. To some of y'all probably laughing and everything.
Yeah.
I don't care, man. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah.
I got a country girl. Like, she know how to throw down. You feel me? So it is what it is, man. But yeah, I baked you a cake, man.
Yeah, I mean, you help, make
Of course, I
between meals.
helped around the house, that type of thing. You know what I'm saying? I definitely filed the barbecue grill.
Oh yeah,
I do that in a minute. So
he gets it in.
It ain't like I
grill.
don't do no cooking.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? It just
that counted.
In the kitchen, I tend to stay out that later way. You know what I'm saying? So that is what it is. But
that cake though, man, y'all. Okay, so they made one of those 13 by 9s, like the rectangular one. I don't know when y'all made it and all that, but what time it was. But I know as of right now, what time is it, baby? About 10 o'clock or whatever time. Y'all, it's probably like maybe 2 little slices left of that cake. I've been going in. It was strawberry. Had the little sprinkles on top. I mean, they took their time, but they put their foot in it, y'all. So I'm gonna always brag on that cake, babe.
We try to do our thing with it.
It was good.
Definitely a lot of love went into it.
I can tell.
You know what I'm saying?
It was moist.
For sure.
Man, y'all did y'all thing, man.
For real.
You might have just signed up to make cakes from now on. So.
Hey, man, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Yes, but it was nice. I had a great day, man.
Had a great day?
Great day. And the kids still saying, oh, it ain't over yet. So they still turning up too.
For real.
Yeah, and it's been a nice birthday.
So there's something else to celebrate too.
What else? We got a few things popping.
So, if you guys recall last year, you know what I'm saying, this time we were in Paris.
Ooh, yes.
Having the time of our lives. You know what I'm saying? Like,
man.
I still think about Paris on a daily. Like, I can't wait to go back.
And those memories be popping up. Like,
right. All the time. But
yes, y'all go to Paris if y'all have not been.
You know what I'm saying? While you at it, go check out our birthday in Paris video on our channel. And let us know what you think, man. But I think it's super lit.
Yeah,
but
got some highlights.
If you watch the video, that's when we were launching the Swink agency. You know what I mean? Like, we were officially launching and coming out in public as official company. You know what I'm saying? Official merge. You know what I'm saying? My wife and I. So let's talk about what a year has been.
Oh God.
With the Swink agency. I know for me personally, like it's been
amazing.
It's been amazing, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even saying it because you saying it, but I can't think of no other word. It's just
right. Like, I got 2 words. Either it's amazing or it's shitty. It's like ain't no in between. So, yeah. Paris.
What would have made it shitty?
What would have made it shitty? Oh, if we didn't get that bag back, that would have definitely made it shitty. Woo! If we didn't get that bag back. Oh my God! Or any other delays.
Picture landing in Paris and you got like $3,000 to $4,000 worth of equipment in one bag, and all of a sudden it grows legs, and you don't know what the hell to do.
It's gone, man.
Yeah, yeah. That was our reality in Paris.
Right.
Like first landing in Paris, and
first
then
day.
A good Samaritan, man. He reached out on Facebook.
Yeah.
Luckily, I had business cards in there. He reached out. And, you could tell his English was super bad, but, I was able to understand it a little bit. And, yeah, man, when it got the bag back, man. You know what I'm saying? So,
blessed.
Hey, man. Hey,
blessed.
If you ever watch this, whoever you are, in Paris, salute, my guy.
Right.
Salute, man.
All our stuff was still
Appreciate
in there,
you.
man. Cameras.
Appreciate you.
So. Yeah, but that would have made it bad. Any other delays would have made it bad. Other than that, that's probably the only things that would have probably ruined it for me. Because other than that, we were in Paris.
Right.
So everything else I could have let fly.
12 out of 10, man.
Ooh, I should have just.
12 out of 10. What you rate Sandestin?
Out of 10, I rate Sandestin a 9.5. And not because of the quality or the customer service, but because of the lack of navigation once you actually get onto the resort. Is the signs, it's identified.
Yeah, you will get lost.
Each condo is labeled, but when you're driving on the main street, you on your own. Yeah. You turn, even though you see the sign, you turn down streets, and it's kind of like, what the hell is my condo? So that's the only reason why I give it a 9.5. You see it right here. And it's like, okay, we're going to go up this street. Because the signs say go this way. We're going this way. And once you go that way, damn, it's a dead end. You're like, how do I get from right here to right here?
Yeah, it'd be
crazy. And then you start over. You go back to the street. So other than that, Sandestin is on point.
Yeah.
That's the only thing, man. I hate to say that because navigation is important, but that's it. What about you?
Well, I definitely agree with that. You know what I'm saying? we have that in common for sure because I'm like, I don't know how people get around unless you're a resident and you done got lost a few times. Like, yeah, you getting lost
Right.
at least twice while you over here. And we've been here twice now. But you know, we learning the lay of the land. The people are super nice though. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's one thing I would definitely give y'all props on.
Yeah.
The people have been super helpful in any way that we needed them to be, and can't ask for more than that.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell them about?
What do I want to tell them about?
We got a meeting today, didn't we?
Oh, yes. I was about to say, shouts out to Natalie and Melissa, their events coordinator and property manager. We met earlier this morning on, just discussing the possibility of a Swink agency merging with Sandestin Golf and Beach Resorts for future events. So stay tuned. We may have something in the pipeline to pop out on you. Yeah.
Cooking up,
So it was a great meeting. Went well.
Yeah.
Looking forward to
Glad to hear that,
rolling
man.
out some stuff. So, yeah.
Glad to hear that.
Yeah.
We was holding the fort down for you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Waiting for you to get back. But
and walk back into some gifts.
you know what else I thought about?
What?
We've celebrated 15 birthdays together.
15.
Like 15.
Yeah. 1-5.
1-5.
Yeah.
Like straight up.
1-5.
Facts.
Yeah.
You want to tell them about how we met? Like, a lot of y'all know
You want the piece?
us how, from how you met us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
A lot of people know me from music. When I used to, be in the studio all the time, I would put up vlogs and day in the lives, all that type of stuff. So, a lot of y'all know me from that. And, y'all always saw me hanging out with a young lady, you know what I'm saying? She was super pretty, you know what I mean? And that was this young lady right here. You feel me? Like, she held me down every step of the way. You know what I'm saying? The whole time I was an artist, she held me down. But, a lot of people don't know how we officially met. Like, the night of. Like, I remember like it was yesterday.
Right.
I'll kick it off. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get it.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Hey, man, buckle up.
Let's do it.
All right, so, at one point, I worked a government job on a government facility called Anniston Army Depot. Shout out to all the Anniston Army Depot employees, man. Salute. What was I? I believe I was like 20, 21. I think I started when I was 20. Yeah, because I worked at a pizza place when I was 19. And I remember that was right around when I started going to that place. To the Anniston Army Depot.
Okay.
And so I started out on the wash rack. And so by being a government facility and we were in war at that time, a lot of tank parts would come back. And my job would be to clean those tank parts and get them ready to be refurbished or re-cleaned. Or I don't really remember the lingo, how they used to say it. But basically they would renew it, rebuild the tank, and send it back out. You feel me? And so, my job on the wash rack was to, clean all the mud and crud and all of that out these big, I'm talking about super steel coated. It was wild, man. It was a wild job, man. I had to wear rain boots every day.
Definitely entry level. Get down and dirty.
Nah, it was before entry level.
It was the level before entry level.
Before entry level. Like, bro, do you want a job?
Literally get your feet wet.
There you go. Yeah. Literally getting your feet wet. And so you have. I'm telling y'all the whole get up. You got the gloves. You got the coveralls and everything. You got the goggles. You're working with a hot hose.
Steam on.
That will burn the shit out your ass.
Like, I got the mark.
You know what I'm saying? It will burn the shit out your ass.
Oh, man. We got war wounds, baby.
That's where I started. And then over time, probably in a period of, I want to say probably a good year or less, something like that, I transitioned over to full time. And with full time, I think it was mandatory that you had to start on second shift, meaning you're working all night. Like, I literally went in from dark to dark. Like, it would be 7 p.m. and get off at 7 a.m. Like, I hated it. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I remember those days.
Yeah. It was crazy. But the thing about it is like that's how you got your foot in the door, right? And it wasn't a bad job. It was like I graduated from cleaning tank parts to, now I'm cleaning parts that are inside the tank, but it's a machine doing it. So, kind of graduated a little bit. In fact, from what I heard, since I last worked there, probably 15 years ago, something like that.
It's been a while, yeah.
I'm the last person to get permanent on that
Really?
job. They
So
said
on that same position?
On that same, building.
Why?
I don't know. That's just what everybody told me when we went back like a couple of years ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
Things change.
But I'm saying all that to say this. I liked the job. It was cool. But, and getting into the store, I just want to give y'all the background because that's important.
Mm-hmm.
So one night, when we would take breaks and stuff, we would play ping pong. Like at one point, your boy was on that ping pong hard. But I'm talking about pro with it.
Like you literally had to have a night hobby.
You know what I mean? Like for
Literally.
real. It was either that or cards or dominoes. But so this particular night, it was a new guy there, and he was an older gentleman. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was cool. He didn't know me from a can of paint, for real.
I thought y'all knew each other.
No, he did not know me.
I thought y'all knew each other this whole time, man.
No, he was a...
Wow. You know when I realized y'all didn't? We ran into him right before the wedding. That's when I realized y'all really didn't know each other.
I gotta get into all that.
I was like, what?
I gotta get into all that.
Crazy.
Check this out. I'm getting ready to play ping pong. I'm up next or something like that. The guy walks up to me and says, hey, I'm about to go holler at this chick, man. She's cute, and she got a cute friend. So, hey, man, you want to go with me? I'm like, hell yeah, let's go. Like, cause at this time, like, I'm telling you, like, I'm single, live my best life. You did what I'm saying? Like, she called a player. You did what I mean? Like, straight up. And so I remember, we were walking and stuff like that. And like I said, I didn't really know dude. Like he was new, like, but he had been there long enough to where you kind of like, all right, that's new dude. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't really tripping. It ain't like it's just somebody I ain't randomly know just walked up to me. Yeah, okay. Like I knew him. So we walk up, we bump into you. He was like, yeah, that's her friend right there. So I walked up to her, y'all, and you know what I'm saying, introduced myself. How you doing? I'm Rico. You know what I'm saying? What's your name? Okay. Tell me a little bit about what you do, this, that, and the third. My boy back here, instantly he my boy. You know what I'm saying?
Right, my boy.
Hey, my boy back here,
you know him 5 minutes ago.
He told me, he got a little friend, We want to just conversate with you for a second. I don't remember how it went, to be honest with you. I just remember it was just real smooth. We just started walking off into the distance, and we had like a 15-minute conversation.
So how long the breaks were? You remember them 15?
Oh yeah, 15 minutes,
breaks. You couldn't do nothing.
If you came back in 16 minutes, oh yeah, they tripping like on your ass.
Oh man,
for real. Like, what is you doing? They looking at you like you done stole something.
For real,
like, man, that's why. But whatever.
Yeah.
15-minute conversation. We walking back. I played it real cool, y'all. I said, look.
And you was cherry slick.
I'm gonna give you my number. And if you call me, then I know you're interested. Man, and she don't like when I tell this part. But it wasn't even 5 minutes. I'm talking about 5 minutes.
Cause you tell it like it's a thirsty moment or something.
No, I don't even recognize. Hello? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This Sandra, you know what I mean?
That was me, baby.
I don't remember what you said.
That was me, baby.
But whatever you said, it was like, yeah, okay, all right, cool, yeah, I'm gonna holler at you.
And let me tell y'all, because he be popping off like, okay, here, shawty, him a number, call me if you're interested, whatever, and then automatically bring no. Let me tell y'all, I wasn't looking for no man or nothing either, but I'm a nice person, so I'm not gonna just be like, be all rude and stuff. I'm gonna be.
I wanted to be nice.
I'm a nice person.
Do y'all believe that, man? She just wanted to be nice.
ladies, y'all feel me? So I called just so I can get out the way. So I didn't want to run into you into the cafeteria. I didn't want to run into you on a depot street and then be like, oh dang, I didn't call it. No, I wanted to just call.
Like you would have cared. Like, come on,
I'm a nice person. You know I'm a nice person.
Man, come on, man.
So,
stall me, man.
So I was
Nobody
like, hey, I'm going to call.
Nobody believes
that way, if
you
I
called
run
in
into him, I
5
can
minutes.
always be like, hey,
You
I
could at
did
least
call
gave
you.
it 15. You could at least gave it 15
It was 5
minutes.
baby.
5 minutes.
Okay, well, that 5 minutes, that phone call was worth it then. It was worth it.
Yeah. Like that. Like that. So, yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? And she caught me, like, right when I was first getting into, like, I had released my first project with my first rap group. Remember Dirty All Stars?
Dirty All Stars. Man, y'all, oh, man.
Dirty All Stars.
Boy, these jokers was everywhere with their music. Boy, I swear, I learned parts of Alabama just by the shows and all that.
We had
places they ain't never heard of. Y'all
we had
doing
an EP
shows
called Preseason.
Man.
And promoting the hell out of it, man.
They went hard.
That was like the start of it. So, you know, we've been talking for a while now, and this when I realized she liked guns.
I forgot about that.
I gotta tell this story.
Ooh, I forgot.
So I call her one day.
I forgot about that, yeah.
And so we just talking like we regularly do. But I just keep hearing, I'm like, at first I ain't really paying it no mind. I'm just like, oh, she's somewhere like loud or something. After a while, I'm just like, man, where you at? What you doing? Man, she gonna say, I'm just shooting my gun.
Oh, baby.
Just shooting your gun.
It's funny every time you tell it. Oh, man.
Duly noted.
Oh, my God.
Instantly. Like, I never forgot it. And I'm talking about I can break it all the way down. I'm talking about a 4.5.
Oh, my God.
I ain't talking about no little peon gun. I'm talking about a 4.5, break it all the way down. Remember you had the gold one? Broke them up all the way down in front of me and put it all the way back together.
I remember.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
That's why when I say, hey, man, respect my shoes, I'm not playing with you, bro. I'm not playing. Mm-hmm. Straight up. But, yeah, man. First date. You remember the first date?
We went to that place in the mall, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a restaurant in the mall. Quintar Mall.
That was banging. That little, what was it?
Oxford, Alabama. Oxford, what up?
American Spy was nice.
Yeah, I forgot the name of it.
It changed a few times.
Let me tell y'all, man. So at this time, like, I think we were so new. I wasn't even picking you up. Like, we kind of just met.
We were meeting.
Yeah, I meet you there. And so I remember, you know, I think I'm dapper, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm clean. But, you know, off in the distance, I remember seeing, like, this fox, man. I'm talking about a fox.
You always call me a
fox. Black dress. Hair laid. She had on some heels. I still remember the black heels. She was just to the T, bro. I'm talking about to the T. And I just remember that whole night just like, wow, I really like her. I like her. Yeah, she might can change a player for real. for real, man. And you know, once I got to know you and just really see how cool you were, man, I was just like, bro, you were like no other chick that I had ever met before in my life. Like, I'm being honest with you. Like, I met a lot of cool chicks, but never to your level of coolness. I'm being honest. Like, I'm being totally honest. Man. I've never met a chick cooler than my wife, man. I'm being honest with you, man. For real. But what's something you wanna tell them about? I've been talking long enough.
Yeah. I'm letting you ride. Going down memory lane. I remember like it was yesterday too, the first day we met. One thing that stood out about that conversation, and I always tell you this was your ambition, man. You didn't know you knew where A to Z was, and you believed in yourself so bad, babe, so much, and I was like, yeah, this is a good man. Because I mean, you know how people always say, you know,
you did.
That's a fact. That was the seal on the deal for me,
man.
to be honest. That was the seal on the deal for me. But from that
Mr.
first
Dawal.
conversation, I was kind of like, all right, I might can rock with him.
Yes.
He's a cool guy. Kick it and have a bite to eat and some, good conversations and stuff. But it just grew. And I like that whole friend stage that we went through before all,
Man, come on, man. I'm a gentleman, though.
Yeah, that's one thing I can say,
babe.
Yeah, I don't know what he was when y'all knew him, but my baby.
Big Mom raised a gentleman.
Man, yeah.
Since day one, real Southern gentleman.
And that's what I loved about you. You know how you always talk about I'm city country?
Yeah.
It's that fine line, but no, I loved every aspect about it, baby.
Man. Cause, man, I ain't want to, look, I'm going to be honest with y'all, man. I'm going to put y'all up on game. Ladies, I'm going to put y'all up on games.
Oh.
If he hit it the first night, he ain't going to ever respect you. I'm being honest with you. Like, it might turn into something. I'm not saying it can't ever materialize into a full-blown relationship that is successful and healthy and all that other stuff. But the chances are very low that if he hit it the first night, he's not going to respect you like that, man. So, you know what I'm saying? I appreciated the wait. You feel what I'm saying? I appreciated the, now the right time, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Like, because at the same time, I feel like when it was time, it was time.
Yeah. We ain't gonna talk about it, but yeah.
No, we ain't got to get into the bag, but it did what I'm saying. Like, I feel like that's important because a lot of people need to know that because a lot of the music that we listen to nowadays tell you hit it and quit it.
Right.
Smash on the first night. You did what I'm saying. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, hey, trust me.
Hey, trust me, bro.
We all done did. We all done did our thing. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Some of us still doing our thing. Do what you do. You feel me? But at the same time, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I appreciated the wait, and that's all I'm trying to say.
So if I would let you hit the first night, it would have been a wrap.
I think it would have been a whole different situation.
It would have been different. Been very different. Make them wait, ladies.
Make them wait.
Ain't no rush.
Oh shit! Sometimes make her wait.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it goes both ways, definitely. I think that's one thing that's gonna help us to get to this 15-year mark because we understand that everything goes both ways. It ain't no, it's never one-sided. It's a man problem. It's a woman problem. It's our problem. So we always, we always understand.
So y'all know how they say opposites attract, right? Well, in our case, you'd be surprised at how much we really have in common. For instance, in high school, I was in band. I played baseball, but I was definitely a band geek, as we used to say. And I played the trumpet. What instrument did you play?
I played trumpet in a band too.
Okay.
Yep.
Our names have a similar rhythm. My name is Dorico, 2 R's. What's your name?
Cassandra, 2 S's.
What's your middle name?
Michelle.
Mine's Antrell. Your last name, your maiden name, how many letters?
5.
How many letters in Swink?
5.
Oh, they think that's all. When's your birthday?
9/21.
So September 21st, right?
Mm-hmm.
When's mine?
January 21st.
January 21st.
I mean, the list just goes on.
It goes on and on and on.
And a lot of it,
we just give y'all a little bit,
We
too.
didn't realize it until a few years ago. We were like, wait a minute,
It's kind of like we started putting stuff together like, wait, hold up.
Yeah.
Like, some aligning here, you know what I mean?
And I think that just goes to show, like, you never stop learning your spouse. And you never start learning and, like, identify. Like,
I just learned something new about you, I want to say, like, 2 or 3 weeks ago. I can't remember what it was, but I remember us having a conversation about it. Like, wow, like, I didn't know that about you.
Yeah, always.
So, yeah, it's always about learning and progressing and stuff like that. Now, you're going to have your ups and downs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes this lady can't stand me. Being honest with you. I drive up the wall.
Just sometimes.
And guess what? She do the same thing to me. You feel me? Me? Yeah, you. But I love her, man. Like Jacquees said, man, I'd rather deal with you than all your bullshit, bro. Straight up.
I don't know if that's sweet. Take that as a compliment or be like low-key offended, but I got you. I feel you, baby, because I know I get on your nerves sometimes, but You love me?
She a little bougie, y'all.
You love me?
I got a little bougie little wife.
I'm not bougie, y'all. Well, we're going to do a segment on that word bougie because y'all got it messed up.
Do we? Fellas, how many of y'all think y'all white bougie out there, man? Let me know in the comments right now. While you smash that like button and smash that subscribe
bougie,
button.
Babe.
How you bougie?
I'm always
What's
bougie,
a way
y'all.
that
He
you're
will
bougie?
call me bougie in a second.
So let us be in a restaurant and the fork has 3 streaks and not 4. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, I need the one with the 4. Me, I'm good with the one with 2. You know what I'm saying?
Bet you exaggerating.
I'm good. I'm exaggerating.
The only time I have a problem with forks or something in a restaurant is if they give you some dirty utensils.
I mean, yeah, anybody.
And
I hope.
If
Don't
it's
give
got
me
that
no
little
dirty
dry
utensils.
water spot or something, I don't want it. I don't know if that's somebody's slob or.
Now everybody
That's
done ate a
like
water
that.
spot or 2, man.
You better bring me a plastic.
You done ate a
fork
water
or
spot before.
Something.
You done ate a water spot before.
I'm just saying. That's the. Quickly off the top of my head, that's what I can identify with. What you call me bougie. It's stuff like that, man.
I mean,
Ladies, y'all not bougie. Y'all better check
you got your way,
utensils.
man. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I let her rock too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you just joke about it, and I just keep.
I gotta just give you a hard time about it, man, because I don't want your head to get too big.
Right. Yeah.
Straight up, gotta keep you in check.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I love you though.
I know you do, baby.
I'm glad you're having a good birthday too, man.
Having an awesome. And that beach walk, oh my God.
Yeah.
Woo.
I feel like that's
That
what I'm
beach
tired
walk
now,
was-
bro. We
Lord,
only walked
yes.
3 miles.
Picture that. And
We
then
only
you
walked
got
3
little
miles.
kids walking with you, just scattering in and out the ocean when you're walking alone. It's like, you walking? Come on, you know. Go swim for a minute. Walk some more. You know, we had a good
It's like
cardio
midnight
session
or close
today.
to midnight now.
Yeah.
And we ain't went to sleep yet, so you know what I'm saying?
YOLO.
I know if I seem a little tired, that's why. You
Yeah.
feel me? But
And then we had a couple of drinks earlier too.
yeah.
So we
Man, we just been having fun, man. Just
we in birthday mode right now.
living our best life. You feel what I'm
Yes,
saying,
sir.
man?
Yes, sir.
Lavish life. Remember them days?
I remember them days, boy.
Talk to him about that, bro.
Boy,
Would I go in the studio 3 o'clock in the morning?
boy, you was just all over the place. But he believed in himself and he believed in his vision. So, hey, who am I to be like, nah, you can't do that. Nah, I don't like when you do.
What was it like hanging out with a rapper?
What was it like hanging out with a rapper? Woo, it was tiresome because we were up 3, 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes,
No sleep.
like, geez.
No sleep.
Yeah, so
Long
it was
studio
tiresome for
sessions.
one, yes.
Remember that song I said something about walking out of the studio like 7 o'clock in the morning?
Like
Oh,
in the
for real?
beginning, yeah.
For real.
Yeah, he was really getting it in, y'all. Just,
You know what I'm
Lord
saying?
have mercy. But I mean, I'm the type of person that I don't try to stop nobody. So like when we first met, I knew he was on the music, you know, this music wave. I knew that's what his goals were and, you know, wrapped up in. So I just supported that. Hey, you got a studio session? All right, hey, see you when you get back, you know, send me some music or whatever. You know what I mean? It wasn't never, oh no, where you going now? And it was always just, all right, see you when you get back, make some dope ass music and see you later, you know? But after a while, you know, as a wife or as a girlfriend at that moment, you know, you just kind of, if you see something you don't like, you just address it. Let them know, hey, I don't like that or whatever, and you know, keep it moving. But the whole music thing was,
What you ain't like?
it was a journey. I didn't like the late
There's
nights.
a lot of ups and downs, bro. with
I didn't
that,
like
you know what I'm saying?
I didn't like a lot of stuff about the whole music period. I didn't, but not once did I get disgruntled and just be like, this is too much, you should stop type shit. I never did
No,
that.
you never try to stop me. And that's one thing that I always appreciate. In fact, you know what I'm saying? While we talking about that, I got to tell them about when I first knew I loved you, like, for real, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have to tell you that story if I gave you the background of
Yeah,
how
he
we
done
started
forgot
and
it
all
day one.
I had a show in Bankhead. This when we were still living in Alabama.
Okay.
Like, we had our first, like, crib, and, like, this is that period where, like you were saying, like, I had to go, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And one night I had a show in Bankhead at T.I. Club Crucial. And I remember at this time I had a new Trailblazer on brand new 22s. I'm talking about brand new, and they were imported from California, and they were like had the gold tip, so they ain't look like nobody else is in the South. Like they were just, it didn't matter where I went, people would just be like, oh damn, I'm hard. So I had that type of effect. Tinted windows. It was just a dope truck. So me and a friend, we pull up. There's nowhere to park in the parking lot because the club is so packed. And so I remember seeing cars parked along the street. And this was like showcase too. So it's like, it's going to be a lot of artists tonight. It's going to be a lot of like, you know what I'm saying, partying. Just turn up, man. Atlanta shit, man. Straight up Atlanta shit. And so we go in there. I perform. I rock that bit. I think I had like a 10 minute set, something like that.
It's a long time.
In and out. But I mean, we was in there for a minute before the show started though. So, you know, we were rocking, doing our thing, all that. Go perform, feel good about it, you know what I'm saying? Talk to some people, all that good stuff. So we leave. As we're walking to the truck, I remember passing a guy that was, in my head, he might have been a homeless guy. I don't know why, but in my head, that's just what it was. Mm-hmm. No interaction, nothing like that, but just something about us passing each other just felt kind of weird to me. Because a few feet away was my truck. And when I got up to my truck, my friend said, bro, did you leave the windows down? I said, hell no, bro, you know where we at? Right. Bro, we in Bankhead, bro. I'm not, no. And come to find out, open up the door, it was glass all on his part. It was glass on my part. Like, I guess they had busted the windows or whatever and try to, you know, jam a screwdriver in the ignition or whatever. Wow. And it had a kill switch on it, so, you know, immediately it just shut down and he didn't do nothing. And they ended up stealing a book bag full of CDs, so I hope he gave them out.
Free promo.
Free promo.
Appreciate you.
But yeah, that was a crazy night. But, you know, getting into the story, you were at home, it's like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning.
In Alabama.
Sleep. Knocked out. I call you like, hey, look, somebody just tried to steal my truck. I got AAA on the way. And I remember you said, you want me to come get you? And when you said,
that's all it took.
You want me to come get you? Like, that's when that hit me different, because I was expecting you to be like, bro, all right, well, shit, let me know when you make it back. Like, well, I hope you get back. Like, I was expecting something like that. And I couldn't even be mad. That's what I was expecting. But you said, do you want me to come and get you? And for me, that was a game changer as far as how I viewed you. You know what I'm saying? Like, just keeping it all the way above.
Yeah,
for
you've
real.
always said that way.
Yeah.
At one moment, just changed it all.
Yeah, one moment, man, because you was willing to come drive 2 hours, almost 2 hours, and just come get me, man. That meant a lot, because a lot of us don't have friends that'll drive 5 minutes to come get you.
Think about that.
You feel what I'm saying? Your homeboy won't even.
Think about that like that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up. So, you know, I always appreciated that, and that was a game changer for me as far as you. Straight up. Straight up.
Baby. See, ladies, that's why I love him. You don't mind just being open and honest. Like, that's one thing I always be preaching to people, like coworkers and people and clients too. Be like, man, you know, I love y'all, man. Y'all energy dope. You know, y'all support each other. It looks like real love. You know, we get compliments all the time, and it's like, and I know we're not the only ones. You know, black love is everywhere, or sprinkles of it. Because with this reality TV crap and all this, it's messing up. It's messing up the minds of people. But I always tell people, you know, I didn't do nothing special. I was myself for the most part, and I just supported his goals. You know,
you were a lady.
I felt I was a lady.
You were a lady.
Okay, that sums it all up.
My grandmother was one of the most classy people that you would ever meet in your life. she was just an all around just classy woman. Like, and I feel like that's where I developed a lot of my class from. And I guess you reminded me of that. You know what I'm saying? Or I saw something in you that was like, hey, I like that. Like, she's classy. Like, she's a lady. She ain't all front street, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So. Yeah. And quiet as kept. You know, a lot of people think, you know, I'm the extrovert, but I like to say I'm an ambivert, first of all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a little bit of introvert and extrovert, but you definitely my introvert. You know what I'm saying? You definitely an introvert.
Y'all might not know it. It may show a little bit online though, but
she's
for the most
an introvert
part,
in her own way. You know what I'm saying? And
I'm quiet.
That's what I love about you. Straight up.
Yeah, I'm a little homebody. I like staying in my shell until needed, man. That's just how I've always been. You know, that's how my mama is. I get it from her. I really do. But
shout out Miss Vicky.
Mama. But again, back to like I was saying, I always tell people when they say, hey man, you know, how can I get my man to, you know, and it sounds crazy, but people really do say that. Like, how do I get my man to post me online? Like, how do I? And I was like, I don't know.
Well, it's gotta be
everybody
you.
is different.
It ain't all what you doing. You know what I'm saying? It's me too.
I think people just put exactly. That's what I tell people.
Like, I wanna show that I love my wife, because too many times I know myself. I've heard too many stories about black men ain't shit. Black men don't take care of their wives. They don't love their kids. Just ain't that ain't, man. That's the furthest thing from the truth. Because keep it a bean, just about every black dude I know love their kids, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Love their girl, love their wife, whatever. You know what I mean?
Right.
But that's just from my.
I feel like it's just not enough of us to recognize and to shout that shit from the mountaintops. No, I love my woman. I love my man. It's not enough of us. And then once some real shit pop up, it's, oh, wait, I like how they move out. And what's different about them that's different about me? It's like nothing. We ain't doing nothing no different than nobody else is doing. We don't proclaim to be the perfect couple, have the perfect marriage or nothing like that. We just keep it real. We be ourselves. We love each other. You know what I'm saying? So we make it work. We have that chemistry. We have the characteristics. We have everything of,
like, I know her. She
making
know
it work, basically.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she know me, man. Like, I can't be on no crazy shit, man. Like, she know me. You feel me? I'm a horrible liar.
Things like that matter too.
I can't lie with for shit. So
yeah,
you know,
things like that matter too.
It's important that, you know, I be all the way 100 with my wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I love that aspect about myself to give to her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't hide that. I tell anybody, you know what I'm saying, I'm married. Like,
right. That's a hurdle to cross with a lot of people, and I always tell folks, you can't
married.
be on the fence.
Let me take that back. I tell anyone I'm happily married. Like, say no, because I heard some people talk real bad about their spouse, and I'll be like, damn, bro, I want to do they know that that's how their spouse feel about them. You know
Probably
what I'm saying?
not.
Like, that's crazy to me.
I look at it like y'all cursing y'all own relationship. I don't care if it's just, okay, women, y'all gonna hate me for saying this, I don't care. But what y'all gotta stop doing is talking shit behind y'all man back. You know, if you love that man, you need to love him 24/7, inside out, and whoever face. You know, don't tell him one thing and then be talking shit behind his back, because what you doing is you putting that bad energy out there. You can't tell him.
I asked the chick one time, you know what I'm saying, not to cut you off, but I asked her, I said, how long you been married? And she said, apparently too long.
Wrong answer.
I was kind of taken aback by that. I thought she was going to, give me some years or something like that, but she was like, apparently too long.
You know what she's doing.
I was like, damn.
That's crazy. And he probably telling everybody, I love my wife, she's the best woman in the world, and meanwhile, she putting all the bad energy out there, and she the one fucking up the vibe, basically. But that's what we have to stop doing as people, not just black people, as people, period. When you love somebody, show them daily. You know, put in as much effort as you think they should put in, because you'll be surprised at the shit that will change when you change yourself, or when you change how you look at stuff, how you talk about people, specifically your spouse. You can't claim to love somebody and pretend in their face or whatever, and then behind their back you talking trash.
Right.
You know, this nigga ain't shit, he didn't, and then you come back home and then you wonder why you frowned up or he's frowned. It ain't gonna work like that.
Right.
Unless you comfortable just being in that cycle, and you're gonna never get nowhere other than saying the same old stuff.
A running joke at our house is, I tell people, I literally live with Erica Badu. Like, for real, like.
Oh my God, I'm just a peaceful person, y'all. Y'all just
born on the International Day of World Peace.
Facts.
Gotta throw that out there. Is today.
I used to think that was a gift and a curse. Like, some of y'all know what I'm talking about. When y'all meet people and you just know it's something soothing about that person, you just be like, damn, what is up? And they just got that aura about themselves. And, not to toot my own horn, but,
Toot it, baby. It's your birthday. Toot your horn.
It's my birthday.
Toot your horn.
But no, like,
she said what she said.
I said what I said.
She said what she said.
But no, I just always feel like, I don't let much get to me, basically. No. In a nutshell. I don't
let
her
much patience is God.
Because I know everything that I want depends on me. Depends on how I act, how I move, and the energy I put out. So I try not to be one to others as
I told you, your patience is godly, man. Like, for
you
real.
have. Hey,
I've never seen anything
I didn't know you were
like
serious,
it,
but
I've never seen nothing like it. Because my patience set up different. My patience set up a little different from yours. But, yeah, man.
I just try to think and just, I don't know. But it's just a peace thing, y'all. It really is. But he really does call me Erica Badu, y'all. Really? He really does. Because of the meditation and yoga.
Namaste.
It's needed. Ladies, there's one way to fix your relationship is fix yourself. You got to start there. And I think that's what helped us as well. Like, we didn't have no problems or stuff like that. But I feel like that's what us maturing independently and then together is what has kept us together. But for me, keeping myself together, it's been meditation, yoga, focusing on eating, different things like that or whatever. But I'm a peaceful person, and I rub off on him sometimes, and he rubs off on me because that's how it works. That's what makes it work.
You definitely rubbed off on me, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, fellas, man, get your good woman in your life, man. Get your good one in your life, man, because she's gonna be able to open your mind up to different things and let you see things that from a perspective that you can't see. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes she'll come at me and I'll be like, oh, I ain't even see it like that. But yeah, now that you say it, that makes all the sense in the world. And so you just gotta have each other back, man. Like, I'm your partner through and through. You know what I'm saying? I got your back. Like,
right. And he keeps me in check, y'all. Like, he will let me know. Like,
as much as I can. As much as I can.
Hey, stop.
I gotta rub it on. You know what I'm saying? Like, but nah, man, she's a great gal, man. Like, if I had to choose someone to marry all over again, it would definitely be you, man, for sure.
Likewise, babe.
For sure.
Likewise.
Yeah, But guys, man, we've been talking long enough. It's been a long day. We got a long trip back to the A tomorrow.
Yes, it's been a real
great trip.
It's been real.
And so yeah, we want to just tap in, man, and get up with y'all, man. Just do us, man, and let y'all know what's going on, how we met, this, that, and the third. But all you couples out there, man, tell us how y'all met. Like, we want to know. I know some real stories out there,
right?
Man,
yeah.
For real. So, yeah.
And
I'll say this too. Like, just want to say this. If you guys have any questions or anything pertaining to relationship advice, man, send us an email at info@theswinkagency.com, and we'll write you back, man. For real, we'll let you know like how to maneuver, because 15 years is not easy, but it's something that's definitely possible if both of you guys are headed in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? The same direction.
And no cap, as y'all say.
No cap.
Y'all gotta stop all that capping.
Stop all that capping, man.
I use y'all.
That cap at your route.
That's the bouginess you be talking about. But yeah, no cap. Y'all gotta stop it.
For real, for real.
Show love, receive it, go with the flow.
What she said.
What I said.
Till next time, man. We're gonna get up with y'all, man. Probably next time y'all see us, we'll be back in Atlanta.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. We'll get it with y'all, man.
Yeah.
Peace.
Peace.